Today we're in beautiful Miami with a woman who is just as powerful in business as she is on OnlyFans. Today I'm going to be shaking and stirring it up with Dani Daniels in real life.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. I'm so excited for today because I am following your lead right now.
So I'm an artist. I love museums. Museum of Sex is my absolute fave. And we have it all to ourselves.
Oh my gosh, amazing. I've never been here before. I'm so excited.
Can I show you around?
Yes, please. We'll do it.
It's so much fun. You're going to love it.
Oh my gosh, what am I in for?
After you.
Wow. This place is honestly so amazing.
I'm so glad you love it. It's like there's so many fun little activities you can do in here.
It
it's
really,
just like such a good date night too.
It's a gift that keeps on giving because like, look at where we are. This is insane.
Shameless plug, I partner with Love Gun and I'm really proud because we do sell it in the gift shop. You can have attachments that attach to either our Love Gun or any massager.
This is yours. Mm-hmm. How long ago did you get this going?
I started working with the company a couple of years ago and like this just been massive success because there's nothing on the market like it. So it's been fun. And wait, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yes. Wait, stay right there. I'll bring it to you because it's kind of big. I want to give you my butt.
Oh my gosh. I will happily take your butt. Thank you so much. This is incredible.
My butt is filled with all my products.
What is in here?
So we have a roastery where we in-house source, roast, and package all of our beans. We also have a cocoa, our only cocoa. Thought that was appropriate to give to
Only
you.
cocoa. I love it. What don't you do? I feel like you're such a busy woman.
I have a lot of businesses, a lot of different things, you know, underwear, socks.
This really is my lucky day.
My rub and tug spice rub. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff at you.
Not the rub and tug spice.
It goes with my wet and sloppy barbecue sauce.
Okay.
And I love a pun.
This is amazing. Same. You're quite punny. I love this. Actually, very punny. That was such a great start to our day, but I am going to steal you away. I know that you have a speakeasy, so I have a great activity planned for us. I thought we could go and do a mixology class.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make our own cocktails.
Yes.
What do you say we jump in the car and get going?
Let's do it.
All right. Can't forget the butt.
Yeah, don't forget my butt.
No, that would be
people
so
want
good.
my butt, so you better want my butt.
I'll happily take it with me. So I thought we could get to know each other a little bit more. I have a fun game prepared. They are would you rather questions.
Okay.
You answer first.
Okay.
And we can have a little bit of fun with it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I already hate this one. Would you rather have to walk across a room barefoot, covered in spiders or moths? Absolutely no to spiders, so moths. Like, spiders are my biggest fear.
I gotta take you to Australia. They're like this big.
You know what's so funny you say that? Because I've wanted to go to Australia. I'm a big opera fan. I want to go to the opera house. I cannot go to sit, like I can't mentally prepare because of the spiders.
Okay. It's not as bad as it sounds.
Everyone says that to me, and then I feel like I'm gonna be the person that's in the hotel room that has the one case of super rare giant spider, and I'm gonna have to like jump out a window.
You'd be like manifesting those spiders, like, you know that Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, favorite movie, favorite book series, favorite movies. I cover my eyes every time.
With that big
like a little
monster.
kid. Yeah, I'm like, no. Is it, I asked my husband, like, is it over? Is it over, please?
Okay, I am opposite to you with that because I can't stand moths. Like, I would prefer spiders because there was one time this like bogan moth plague in Australia and the moths were so big and dusty. If you had your like light on your phone on, they'd swarm you.
No.
And if they get into
touch you?
Hundreds and thousands of moths. And they're dusty and gross.
I would rather walk around naked with moths than have one spider in my house.
Yeah, no, I don't mind spiders. They can creep and crawl on me. I actually wanted to get a pet one, but...
Oh my God. I'm like, are they in here now?
Surprise!
Did you bring one from Australia, please? No. Would you rather have more time or more money? More money. Because then I can have more time.
Money makes me horny.
I have no time because of all the businesses. And if I had more money, I could just have more time. Yeah.
That's so true. Because if you had enough money, you wouldn't feel like you need to be as entrepreneurial because you would, and then you could have more free time in the day.
Yeah.
Not necessarily more time in life. It's like you would get more time in your day back because you'd have more money.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. I wonder if they mean like more time in life.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with more time in my day because I want to read a book on the beach with my titties out. So what do I gotta do for that? More money.
That bit. And if living in Miami and reading a book with your titties out sounds like an absolute dream.
Literally. Would you rather have sex every day at 6 a.m. or every day at 2 a.m.?
I know what I'm going with. What would you think?
I gotta say 2 a.m. Oh, God, that sucks. 6.
Why?
I'm not a morning person,
Okay, so you go 2 a.m.
and I don't want to get up to fuck. And like in the morning, like, man, I want to shave my legs. You know, like I don't want to like getting up in the morning. I'm like brush my teeth. I want to look good when I fuck. So that means I have to get up at least 4:30.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, just wake me up in the middle of the night. I don't care.
Roll me over.
Roll me over.
At 2 a.m. I don't give a shit.
Pop till in that thing. It's a great way to wake up in the morning. Like, I feel like I might turn into a morning person if that's the case.
Ooh, that's a fun way to look at it.
You know,
yeah.
it could actually start my day off on the right foot, if you know what I mean.
You know what?
Walk around the world with a skip in my step.
I had to change my answer. I'm a morning person. The morning wood is always great.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You have to think about that too. Guys are great in the morning. Yep. I don't want.
Great way to.
Yes, 2 a.m. is just whiskey dick.
Yeah, no, I reckon 6 a.m.
Yeah.
We might become morning people. Start the day strong.
Bettering our life through morning wood.
Yeah. Write that down. You're like, new business idea. All right, I think we are getting close.
This place looks awesome.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
Let's do it. Let's go drink some cocktails. Here we are. Hello.
Hi,
I'm Casey.
Vivian. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dani.
Vivian, nice to meet you. Welcome to My Sweet Liberty. I hope you guys are excited to learn mixology today. I'm super excited to show you cocktails. Follow me this way.
Let's do it.
It looks so cool. In here.
I know, I love it.
This is gonna be your bar.
This is where the magic happens.
Before we get started, I feel like we should all do a shot. What do you guys think?
Vivian, you're talking our language. Do you make a better cocktail after you've had a shot?
Yes.
Okay. You're the boss.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
You're gonna fill your tins with ice all the way to the top.
Nice. Okay, first things
great.
down.
1.
So for this, Rob Roy, you're gonna do 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. 2 dashes, perfect.
Oh, that's a dash.
You got it.
Oh,
Good dashing.
You're gonna fill this up to 1 ounce. This is me sweet vermouth.
okay. I'll leave you to be honest.
I'm the sacrificial lamb. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
smell
you
it.
have a speakeasy, so I feel like that you're going to be better at this than I am.
Our bartenders are pretty amazing, but I'm not.
You did good.
You still did it. I feel like in Australia, we just drink.
Yes,
Oh!
And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of monkey shoulder.
Oh.
So now you're gonna stir.
Okay.
Stir it.
Shaken, not stirred.
Now grab your glassware.
Okay.
So you're gonna go ahead and grab your strainer here. You're gonna pour right over.
Oh, these are cute strainers. Why do I feel like I've just lost all like
You guys are doing great
I can't
though.
imagine doing this when this place is like completely packed and everyone's screaming at you
Gotcha
for
crazy.
a drink. Ooh, ooh.
Amazing.
Wait, look at
Wait, what?
Yes.
You're perfect.
I got too cocky.
It was the extra whiskey. Okay, and then what's
And
like?
then now the garnish, which is very important for the cocktails. So you're going to peel a lemon peel. Yep. So you express it,
Oh.
go, and then you can twist it and drop it right in.
Okay. Do you think we came here not to try our cocktails? Okay.
What do you guys think?
That's good.
really nice.
This is actually a great cocktail for you because you have your own coffee brand.
Do.
You could be making these in your speakeasy.
We do a lot of espresso martinis and we use our own coffee for them.
Okay, so
Pretty
you're gonna start
intimidating.
with your Grey Goose. So each one of you'll have your shaker tin here.
Okay.
So you're gonna fill Grey Goose up to this line right
Okay.
here, which is going to be 1.5 ounces.
I don't know if you can see this, but I got it right to the line this time. She's learning quick.
And then you're gonna do 1/2 ounce of your scotch.
Oh my god.
So that's going to go to the middle line.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, should I wear my glasses?
Hold on, I'm working. Let me work the tip a little bit.
Go, 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 go. Oh, so this is the coffee. That makes sense, I guess, yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
you did good.
Yeah, it's been a long
good.
day. I need a little
did
extra
good.
strength.
little something.
Then
On to
you're
the
going
next.
to do 1/4 ounce, the same amount of Amaro.
So the little tiny line. Okay. Concentrating. Oh,
God, you're just like.
Don't want to brag.
I got a heavy hand.
Yeah, this might be my
I might be a little
cocktail.
thick.
Same amount
I
of
can't help it.
drambuie.
Same about.
Perfect.
Nice.
Half an ounce of honey.
Oh, Why did I?
Why did it come out like that? I thought it was gonna be thick and like.
I still got perfect, but I thought it was gonna be thick too. But I got a little too confident with
I thought it was
it.
gonna be thicker than it was.
So then you can flip it over on this side, and then
Okay.
you're gonna fill it up to this side.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah.
This is where the magic happens. This is what we could put your coffee into.
Yeah, we use our own
Absolutely.
espresso, so it's like.
That is what I'm talking about.
So now you're gonna put your ice.
Okay. I was afraid it was gonna squirt out.
Oh yeah. It's like earlier.
Should we do long pour? Get confident.
Yeah, get cocky
Get in
with
there.
it.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, ooh.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers,
So
Vivian.
excited to try this with whiskey.
Oh my gosh. That is really good with the whiskey.
Who likes passion fruit?
Oh, I'm a
You love
slut
passion
for
fruit.
passion fruit.
Okay, so you're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce. So that's gonna be that line.
Does it have like a name, the cocktail, or?
It's called K Rico.
Ooh.
I'm gonna start saying Kerrico all the time.
Yeah, the other side.
She
There you
sounds
go.
cool.
Kerrico. How good. You know what I mean?
3/4 ounce of the tequila as well. So you have mezcal, you have tequila.
Oh, I love mezcal because it's like smoky.
I want to get you in the face. It's like
real
it has like that salt smell at the end.
Salt.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna do half an ounce. So that's the middle line.
I love that you keep
Ooh, sorry.
reminding us. Because
I know. I did.
I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
It's peach. Kerrico. See what I did there, everyone?
Campari is gonna be that 1/4 ounce. That's
Oh, the
that
little baby
small-
one.
Yeah, the little baby one.
Okay.
So then lemon juice is on that side, that far one. Yep, you're gonna do the same
Whoa!
amount.
Someone should get a little cocky over there.
A little bit.
I mean, dessert.
The little one?
The little one, yeah. Okay,
Because
so now
it's
your
that good.
So what?
favorite
Where is it?
here.
Okay, just oh my god.
That's when you're gonna fill to the halfway
half?
line
Okay.
right
That's
there.
it?
Yes.
You're like, oh, I glitched.
And now orgeat is the same way. You're gonna fill it halfway.
Okay, like, I have seriously such a newfound respect for bartenders. Imagine doing this constantly with big orders and people sitting there like, where's my cocktail? You're like, did you realize that I just like
The
actually
most
moved
complicated drink
a
to
mountain
order.
to make you
Yeah.
this
Do you ever like
cocktail?
roll your eyes like if people order this and like it's super busy? You're like, I have to make.
I do. So then you're gonna grab pineapple juice. You're gonna fill it to half an ounce. It's halfway in the middle.
What's that?
So you're gonna, this is saline, so you're gonna do 1 dash in each of them. You're gonna add 5 dashes.
Oh, no.
of this.
Okay.
Does
that count?
5 dashes. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 ice cubes.
Just two?
Just two.
That's so specific.
You're gonna shake it until you can't hear it anymore.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Come back
Almost
tomorrow.
there. We're almost there.
Oh my
Yours sounds
gosh.
like it's empty. You're gonna keep going. Keep going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta work a little harder.
Oh my god. Oh, yours is so long.
That's what he said. At least it's
Then
not
we
paper
garnish
straws.
it with a pineapple leaf.
Okay. Did I just teleport to Hawaii?
Wait.
Holy shit. So much.
Now, nutmeg.
This is like the passion
You're
fruit
gonna
edging.
nutmeg.
What does the nutmeg do?
So it's gonna give that aroma to the cocktail. So when people are going to go drink the cocktail, they appreciate that smell of the nutmeg.
They better appreciate
the
this
fish and the hard work that we did.
Cheers, Vivian.
Oh my god. This is so good.
So you guys know.
Oh my god.
This is so good. Out of the 3 that we've tried, what would you say your favorite is?
Hello.
Yeah. Well, that was absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for the amazing lesson.
Thank you so much for your time. I hope you guys enjoyed the mixology class I gave you. You learned a lot.
Yeah, that was so much
Perfect.
fun.
Thank you guys.
I say we go grab one of our favorite cocktails and sit down and have a little bit of a chat. What do you say?
I'm in.
All right, let's head out of here. Thank you so
Perfect.
much.
Let's go.
This is so fun.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
The espresso martini had to be my favorite, and I know your passion fruit was yours, but how was that experience for you?
It was so fun. It was just so creative. I mean, that was art.
Yeah, right up your alley, and especially because we have touched on that you have a speakeasy. Can you tell me a little bit more about how you started that business?
So my husband and I, we opened the coffee shop in the gallery, and there was a space upstairs that we didn't really have a purpose for. And we were like, kind of like playfully, we were like, ooh, this would be a cool speakeasy. And then we like looked at each other and like looked back and we're like, should we do that? Should we? So it's members only. It's completely private. We're not, and you can't even Google search it. It's like completely word of mouth. And we try to keep it as like authentic as you can.
That's amazing. How long have you had it for?
We opened in October.
Okay, so it's new.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's doing well?
Yeah, we're almost at full capacity actually.
No way. Good for you.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about your art pieces?
I do typographic pointillism, which is I
what
get the same face for everybody. They're like, what? So basically, I do portraits, and instead of using little dots, which is typically pointillism, I use letters and words, and I do quotes and lyrics and movie, scripts or whatever the subject matter is to create the portrait.
Where do you get this kind of inspiration from?
I went to art school, and I've just always loved art. I mean, obviously, how'd you meet me at a museum?
Yeah.
So
that makes sense. You're so multi-talented, and I actually did hear that from a couple of your friends that I've met. I've met Alexis Fox and Cherie DeVille. They said that you had started your coffee empire and you brought them on board. Where did your love for coffee kind of come from?
My husband and I are big coffee drinkers. We source all our beans from around the world. We roast in-house. We have a roastery in Sarasota. We're not just buying coffee and slapping my name on it and selling it. So it became this like passion project for the two of us. And then we opened our brick and mortar shop. I wanted to share that with my friends and with the industry because I think it's important to have more than one stream of income. I started with Cherie DeVille because she's my best friend, and I was like, hey man, like I had this idea, like, do you want to do a coffee with me? And she was like, of course. And then Alexis Fox is like also someone I very much admire. So it's just been fun to share that.
I love that you're really just like pouring into everyone's cup.
I want to. It's just, I love helping my friends, and I love like the idea that you can do more than just like suck.
Yeah, that bit.
That's fun.
Absolutely.
But like, yeah, it's fun to bring in other avenues and other creative.
You're really like establishing such an amazing life for you in so many different avenues of your career. If you could give one piece of advice to someone wanting to start a business, what would it be?
Do what you love. Yeah, because you're going to be doing it all day, every day, late nights, early mornings. It's going to consume your entire life. So if you do get into a business, make sure it's something that you absolutely love and something that inspires you and makes you happy.
What's the point if you're not loving what you do?
Yeah.
What made you jump onto the OnlyFans platform as a business?
I was actually one of the first people on OnlyFans.
No way.
Yeah, and I was there like even before like video unlocks.
No way. So you're an OG.
It was just photos, yeah. And it was easy for me because at the time, I had already gotten out of the mainstream porn industry, and I was still shooting. I was focusing on my own content because, when you shoot mainstream, it's amazing, and I loved every experience, but like you wait for the phone to ring. And I was like, okay, how do we create a longevity? Like, how do I keep my brand alive as long as I can? And so I was like, I'm gonna start shooting my own content because if I shoot my own content, I can sell my own content, then I get more than one check.
Other than, taking your kind of power back, what else have you really loved about the platform?
I love connecting with fans safely. It's really nice to be able to talk to them and get to know them. You know what's crazy is like OnlyFans in the last 10 years has completely changed the dynamic of the industry. I was never ashamed to say I did porn. It was never something but it was something that I would have to constantly battle with, whether it was like getting a bank loan, hiring employees. I have to constantly what do you do for a living? I'm in entertainment, I pay my taxes, I do everything, everything's legit, but it was always this uphill battle. And like literally in the last 10 years, it's completely changed where now it's like, I can get a bank loan. I own the 2 buildings that my businesses are in. I have my own mortgage. And it's like, it's such an easy process. Like even hiring employees, like when I hire staff, I tell them, hey, I did porn. This is my name. This is my Instagram. Check it out. Make sure this is something you're comfortable with, something that you're okay with being associated with. No one bats an eye. And I have mostly female staff, and they're all just like, yeah, no problem. This is so cool. This is so cool. Like, if we're finally accepted, like we're at the cool kids table, I can do business with people that aren't in the industry.
I'm so happy to hear that because I never thought of it from that angle. Is that like now it's something that's more celebrated, that
Yes.
It is something that people are more comfortable with sexuality and a lot being online, that it's like now you're in a completely different realm that is much more celebrated.
It's like, I can't thank OnlyFans enough for doing that for the industry because it is just like such a night and day difference.
It's really powerful. I truly love everything that you're doing. You're such a busy woman. You're such an entrepreneur, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. So cheers. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me. This was so amazing.
Welcome
This is the
anytime.
best day ever.
It really was. It was the best. And we'll see you guys next time on OFTV's In Real Life.
Bye. Hold on, I'm gonna get comfy.
Get prepared.
I had to make sure my boobs were moving.
Oh, girl, get boobing.
Ooh, I like this one.
I like that one too.
Oh,
there she is.
This one I've done before.
Yeah.
Hey, oh,
Damn,
in charge here.
I'm trying to find myself a cowboy.
I mean, everyone loves titties. I get it. Okay, there's so much more to see. Come on. Come on.
I couldn't help myself.